Like I said, I got all the messages that you guys sent me, and I got a message from one of my honeys who asked me, how do I deal with religious people, and let me read it, make sure I get it all right. She asked me how I dealt with people in church, being not liking that I'm gay, and thinking it was a sin, and did I believe it was a sin, and do I think they're going to hell for judging. Thank you for writing me. Like, I always appreciate you guys hitting up my inboxes and messaging me and emailing me your thoughts or what you feel like you want to know or questions that you might have for me. I appreciate that. I don't have a problem answering them. I'm open book. I'm gonna be honest with you. I did grow up very religious. I grew up in a home in a home environment, in a family environment where church was every Sunday, Bible school, Sunday school. I mean, in everything that was church, choir. My grandma was the deaconess of the church, and the Southern Baptist church at that. It was very hard for me struggling with my sexuality. I, at one point in my life when I was younger, when I was struggling with my sexuality, did believe, in it being a sin, and I was very homophobic. How do I deal with them and them not liking me because I'm gay? I don't let them bother me. What you have to realize about your sexuality and about who you are is you make no apologies to anybody about who you are, ever. Don't ever let nobody make you feel like you need to apologize for being who you are. Ever. Be who you are. Don't let anybody tell you anything different. If you are a very feminine man or a very masculine man, if you are a very feminine woman or a very masculine woman, or if you're transgendered or if you're bisexual, whatever you may be, whatever you consider yourself, whatever. Don't let nobody make you feel like you need to apologize for it or explain anything. You don't owe anybody any explanations. You do it because you want to. If you do explain, because they have no right to judge you. I never let them make me believe that they have the right to tell me where I'm gonna go, because they don't. Of speaking up for myself and what I believe in. So when I'm asked how I deal with people religiously who have a problem with me, I'll take them like a grain of salt. I ask them questions. Because who are they to judge me when they need to sleep around their own front door? So I don't deal with them like their opinion matters. Don't ever let somebody, just because they may go to church a little more than you and they may know and be able to quote scriptures in the Bible, does not make them God's right-hand man. They're not going to, that doesn't give them the right way ticket to heaven. It doesn't give them the right way ticket to judge anybody. They don't get to determine who is going to heaven or hell or whatever, if that's how you're looking at things. And that's what put me through it. Because at some point I had to deal with myself. I came out of the closet. I said, fuck it. If my family don't like it, I'm just not going to talk to them. Screw it. If they don't like it, I'm just not going to go to that church. Because there are religious churches that are okay with your sexuality and don't try to change you, don't try to put you in counseling, don't try to tell you need this, you need that, or you need prayer, you need to be put in this. They don't try to change you. They don't try to tell you who they think you need to be. They just accept you as you are, because as many people say and as many people still quote, God says, come as you are. Don't try to change yourself to be what they expect. As long as your heart is good, that should be all that matters. So no, I don't consider it a sin.